Hello guys! In this video, I will create about teaching speaking. We know as a lecturer, we should create a fun class when we teaching English. Uh, and when speaking class, it make our student bored or they didn't want to come in our class because they don't know what are they should to say in the class. And this is the step that I will share for all of us how to teach speaking. In this step, I have 4 tips that I will share for all of us. The first, warm out. Second, exposure. Third, clarification, or we can make a highlight. And the last, practice. The first is warm out. It means that we as a teacher must to know how to create a fun class, or we can make a more intensive communication with our student. It means that we as a teacher didn't make intimidate them in speaking class, but we can make them to be enjoy in our class, and then we can be able to practice speaking or try to speak in English. The second one is exposure. That means we as a teacher should to explain the material to our students, and then we can ask them to create a simple sentence that relate with the properties that we share in the class. Third is clarification, or we can make a highlight for our students. It means that we have to clarify what are the vocabulary that they must to remember, or they must to learn, or they can memorize what are the vocabularies that used to be in our conversation. And then we can highlight the material that they must to understand, or make a free language that they able to use in daily life. Last is practice. We can speak because we are practice every time. So we can ask our students to practice speaking English in the front of class, or we can make a games for them, like we ask the student to describe the things that we show in the front of class until they can speaking in the class, because it more helpful for them to make a confidence while speaking. Maybe that's all the tips that I will share for all of us. So thank you guys.